cash being doled out to buy out voters ahead of municipal polls in West Bengal that will be held on the 25th of March. A Congress leader has been caught on camera allegedly distributing money. Congress leaders were campaigning for English Bazaar candidate Naveen Das when one of the women standing in the crowd was given a 1,000 rupee note. Congress leader who is allegedly at the center of this cash for vote saga is MP Abu Hashim Khan Chaudhry, the brother of former Railways Minister Ghani Khan Chaudhry. TMC Minister Krishnendu Narayan Chaudhry has promised to take up the issue officially with the State Election Commission and file a formal complaint. Let's get a word from Manogya, who's with us live from Kolkata. Manogya, the Congress leader, of course, is denying those charges. Were there other people also present there who said that they received money from Congress leaders?
Well, they can't refuse that because it's caught on camera and it's very difficult for even the Congress leader to justify what he has done. Interestingly, he says that he has been doing so in the past, and the Congress leader too, who has come out in his support, has said that he has been doing so in the past, but why did he do so during the election code of conduct was in place is one of the biggest questions. But however, we have confirmed from the local sources that he was trying to give money to the women who were standing around him, even though they were seeking financial assistance. For some reason or the other, it is of course one of the biggest violation of the code of conduct for the elections that are to be held on 25th of April. Interestingly, we've also seen that this is a Congress bastion, and if this is the practice of the senior Congress leaders in the area, you could well imagine what was the reason for their stronghold being in that region.
Right, Manogya, we obviously got visuals of the Congress MP distributing money. Where did this exactly happen? Describe to us the circumstances under which this video was shot.
Well, the two stories that have been doing the round. The first is that the woman who was standing there sought financial assistance from him, and that's the reason why he spared a few notes. However, when he was trying to take out these notes, one of his affiliates stopped him from doing so, and then in turn a woman, his acquaintance, went ahead and helped the other woman who was seeking financial assistance with a 1,000 rupee note. Now, the biggest question that is doing the round is why did the MP did not stop her in this act? Even if he was not a party to it directly, he did not pay the money directly to her. Why did he at least allow one of his acquaintances to pay the money? And if that has been done in his presence, he is of course one of the party to the sin that has been committed by his own party men. And at a time when the biggest questions are being raised on Congress's functioning, and of course their disciplinary action might be expected against them, on why did they do so, the West Bengal Pradesh Congress Committee has been keeping mum on it. Instead, they have come out in support that their leader has been doing so to help the people of his region. In case he has been doing so, why did he violate the election code of conduct that is now in place?
Right, Manogya, I want to once again understand, was the Congress MP distributing money to everyone who was present there, or did he hand out this 1,000 rupee note to one particular individual?
No, not really. He was not distributing money to others, but he just handed over a 1,000 rupee note which he was taking out from his pocket. He was stopped by one of his affiliate, and immediately after that, his affiliate, one of the women with him, did take out that money and handed it over to the woman who was seeking financial assistance. Now, that is the biggest question on why did he himself, the MP, Abu Hashim Khan Chaudhry, who hails from a very, very political background, his father, his brother, everyone has been into the political fraternity, did not object to it. It is not that he was not aware of the political guidelines and of course the election code of conduct that is in place. He was aware of everything. He is himself a Lok Sabha MP, so we can well imagine the rules and the regulations that should be known to him, and if he is violating them for the civic elections, it is of course a gross misconduct on his part.
All right, Manogya, stay on with us. We're being joined by Congress's Adhir Ranjan Chaudhry on the phone line. Thanks so much for speaking to Headlines today, Mr. Chaudhry. How would you defend your MP who has been caught on camera handing out 1,000 rupee notes to people? We seem to be facing some trouble on that line. We'll try and reconnect with Adhir Ranjan Chaudhry. This is the big story coming out of West Bengal. A Congress MP is caught on camera handing out a 1,000 rupee note. Of course, TMC leaders claim they will take up the matter with the State Election Commission, coming as this does ahead of municipal polls in West Bengal.